Now, when we talk about stocks, the big tech sell-off's been a big part of this today and for the last few days. Let's look at Facebook for a moment. It is down 25% now this year to date. Mark Zuckerberg continues to be under pressure at the company. We bring Jeremy Kaplan in, digital trends editor-in-chief, on kind of the big picture surrounding Facebook. I said earlier, Jeremy, that there's some question now about who would have thought this would ever even come up at Facebook? There's some question about what the future holds for Mark Zuckerberg and any kind of changes that might be made at the company. What are you hearing?
Yeah, that's exactly right. The conversation has really changed in the last couple of weeks. And it's kind of stunning because Zuckerberg has been responsible for the growth of this company that has become this immense powerhouse. And fairly prescient, actually, if you think about it. I mean, flash back to when they acquired Instagram for $1 billion. Everyone said, what are you doing? And that's now the engine for growth at this company. At the same time, there was this explosive report, an expose really, in the New York Times last week that looked back over the last 2 years and how Facebook has responded to a number of crises that we've heard. And it was always just the worst possible response. Deny, dissemble, obfuscate, whatever they could do to change the narrative. And it's got a lot of people saying, you know, at this point, we don't want another excuse from Mark. We don't want to hear another explanation or denial. Maybe it's time there's a change.
And it's not only Mark, it's Sheryl. And it's funny how we become kind of first name or on a first name basis with these people at Facebook. But I understand Zuckerberg is the head of the company, he's the chairman, and he's the CEO, and he controls so much of the stock. But Sheryl Sandberg's a big part of what they've built at Facebook in running the company on a day-to-day basis as chief operating officer. And that New York Times piece made her maybe look as bad or worse than Zuckerberg in many ways.
Yeah, I think you're right. And the future's not looking so bright for Sheryl, who doesn't have the same grasp on power that Mark has over there. I think that Sheryl's has a strange future ahead of her. But the reality is, I think we need to start talking about Mark as well, the CEO and the chairman.
In terms of replacing him as CEO, because some people say it's just about whether they bring in the, we've used the expression, the Eric Schmidt adult in the room Google model to be chairman, and Zuckerberg stays as CEO. That could be something that happens too, no?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is one of the most powerful companies in the world, and we have a 34-year-old running it who has shown a history of perhaps not making the right decisions. There's been a lot of great financial movement. The company's become a powerhouse for sure. Well, you see the stock maybe not such a great buy right this second, but they've certainly had a lot of success. But is he the right guy for long-term positioning and growth and for making the right decisions? I mean, there's a reason that a lot of our politicians are in their 70s. There's a lot of life experience they've gained over that time that he just doesn't have to bring to bear here.
You know, the stock hit a low of 126.85, which is amazing. It's popped back up to 131. We thought maybe there'd be some bottom fishing, some bargain hunting, if you will. It's turned lower again after being higher. We'll see. Jeremy, thanks. We appreciate you coming on today.